Our home is more of a modern, mid-century modern look, very angular. It has a lot of glass, very quiet exterior, and it does blend in well with the mountain.
It's just, it seems like it's carved out of the rock. Even though it's modern and it's unique and it's bright and it's open, it just kind of nestles into the rock, and it just seems like it fits and kind of hugs the mountain. And you just have spectacular views of the front and the back, no matter where you're at. There was a house here, I think it was built in the late 50s, early 60s. We just lived in it for about 6 years. And then we did some minor tweaking, updating, and then we had a flood. We had some major storms come back, and water came tumbling down behind us. You know, at that point in our lives, we just decided, hey, you know, if we're going to remodel, we might as well remodel the whole home. So that's exactly what we did.
We had an idea of what we liked about this home and what we wanted to change. And what we wanted to change was the views and really elaborate on the opportunity to take advantage of the views.
Every day is a new canvas out there. It's just spectacular. And on the clear, crisp days, you just see forever. And then when you get the clouds, it's just such a unique lot because it has kind of like a negative edge in the front, and it just has spectacular views of Superstition and the McDowell Mountains. And then behind us, we're backed literally on Camelback Mountain. So you've got landscapes in the front, and you've got the desert rock in the back, and it's just such a unique property.
When you come in the front door and you turn left, you will see the living room area and the great room, if you will, on your right. And you feel like they're separate rooms, but they are combined, and it's one big open room. So it's very conducive to having a lot of people in that particular area. The art in our home has a lot of color, and I opted to keep the interior colors rather subtle, thinking that that would accentuate the art.
It's angular. There's angles to it. It's not square. The roof lines angle upward and outward. There's really been no need for lamps. You don't see any lamps in our home, for instance, because we have a lot of natural light and all of our lighting is built in. Just a very comforting area.
To the right, the great room is 2 stories. So you have this magnificent view on your left, but when you turn to your right, it's extraordinary. The great room ceiling, because it's 2-story, it gives you this feeling that it is almost like a museum. As you go up the stairs, you will enter into my art studio. It gives the appearance of kind of being like a loft area. A lot of light for painting and drawing. It's really an ideal situation for me. When I'm in that area, sometimes I will kind of get sidetracked because the view is spectacular and the light is great, and it just really helps to, you know, get clarity on what you're doing.
As you continue down the hallway, that is our master bedroom, and that's where we spend a lot of time in the evening. And it's just open, it's airy, it's, again, got spectacular views, high ceilings, a lot of glass, and just a wonderful view of the eastern landscape and our pool and our hot tub.
Oh, in the morning, it's spectacular. You just lift the shades, we lift the shades and watch the sun come up. Yeah, it's heaven. The master bathroom is to the right of the bedroom. And as you approach the master bathroom, your view immediately goes directly outdoors. Again, there's a door that is leading outside.
I love the fact that the shower is open, there's no doors, it's just a walk-in shower, and we've got 2 shower heads, and you just, again, you have the view of the back mountain as you're taking a shower, and it's just open, and it's just refreshing, and it just has a great open feel to it.
As you come into the front door, to the right is the kitchen area, which is kitchen and dining room combined. It's very light, very airy, white and clean, streamlined looking.
We use the dining room especially when we have company or kids and the weather isn't conducive to being outside. Most of the time we dine either outside in the front or the back because it just feels so great to be out there.
I love my kitchen because when I'm cooking, I have a view in the front and the back. I feel like when I'm cooking, I'm right with our company, and it is just fabulous to look outside and see something different in the backyard as opposed to the front yard, depending on the light and the way it's shining. You have a lot of energy in the front. You have the city, you've got the lights, and you can feel the energy. And then when you're in the back area, it is so tranquil and serene. We have the best of both worlds here.
Brent's homes just kind of fit our lifestyle and what we were looking for in the openness on this mountain. And then from that point, I just let Patricia and Brent go, and they just did a phenomenal job.
For me, there was nobody else that could do it any better than Brent. His ideas, his design, his expertise, he is truly an artist.
I personally just sat back and just watched it happen. I mean, I was just in awe. I mean, they worked from the ground up to what you're seeing today.
Brent had the ability to make it exactly what we were thinking. Brent Kendall designed a home that far exceeded our expectations.